My name's Roberto Sanchez. People call me Robert, and Bobby. So I work at a bar in the Mission, and I basically work the door. So I charge a cover. It's only $5. It's not absurd or anything, but if anything does ever go down, I'll definitely back up the security guards, because along with teaching, I'm pretty good at conflict resolution. So I don't know, if people act out, I never really, I'll never put my hands on anybody, but I'll definitely talk them down. For the most part, I have conversations with people, and it's funny because it's I don't know, it's the same thing. And it's teaching and dealing with drunk people and drunk adults. It's pretty much along the same line. Yeah, it's definitely, it's way different for sure. It's with students, they're pure little, they've not been touched by the world, but then you get all the people in, at the bar, and they're just they're there for a certain reason, you know what I mean? That's because of the world, but it's funny because they still act the same way. I don't know, it's a trip. I'm an instructional assistant for a charter school in Bayview, for TK specifically, so 5-year-olds. Basically what I do is assist them with their socio-emotional needs, and help the teacher in whatever way I can with distributing the curriculum. And what I like to say is just teach them how to be dope-ass humans. So yeah, I've been doing education, I guess you could say, for a while. So before this, I was doing after-school programs. The after-school program I was with prior to this, we just set up a curriculum, but it was more fun-based, just things that'll help the kids develop their artistic needs, and also their socio-emotional needs. Just I'd approach it from a different way. There's you approach education in different angles. You know what I mean? There's your curriculum, which is what the United States focuses in primarily, but then you also have artistic needs. Those are just as important, because they teach a student. They teach every different type of brain how to learn. You know what I mean? And if you can approach a concept from a different angle, then you can learn the concept, you know what I mean? Take it in and then be able to apply it. So. So I play in a band. The band name is Trash Vampires. So if I had to describe our sound, this is something we converse about often. It's not really a conversation anymore, because we're kind of just fuck it. But I heard someone say garage soul, but then there's also some alternative kind of shit in it, and then surf punk slightly. It's kind of all those things put together with maybe some other aspects. Everyone listens to something, but when it comes to live music, it's definitely just vibes. You know what I mean? Whether you're intoxicated or not. And it varies from city to city, but we're up there. At first, when we first started playing, I was really fucking shy and shit. I was just really timid, and just I wouldn't look at anyone. I just looked down, and I was all scared and shit. But now it's just our friends really support us, so they're always there. They're always the bulk of the audience. And when we play and when we're feeling it, the people in front of us feel it. I don't even want to say that they're watching us. Yeah, we're entertaining at the same time, but we give off a vibe. Then they vibe off of that vibe, and then we vibe off of the vibes that they're giving off. So it's just it's a never-ending yeah. It's I consider when I'm playing, it's I consider the people that are there participants. You know what I mean? It's you play just as much a part of this as I do, being up here playing a fucking instrument in front of you. For sure. Yeah. No, it's great. It's an amazing feeling, especially when your friends come and they're just just fucking getting down to the shit you put out. No, that's the whole story. Yeah, that's the whole story.